Okay, so here we're going to look at cross-price elasticity. This one is very similar, almost identical to regular price elasticity. But now we're basically looking at, we're comparing two goods. And so basically this measure of elasticity is going to tell us whether two things are complements or substitutes. Okay, so what it does is it measures the responsiveness of the quantity demanded for one good while the price of some other related good is changing. Okay, so you see the different types of soda here. That's what we're alluding to, right? So just for sake of example, how does the quantity demanded for Sprite change when the price of Coke changes, right? So two related goods, that's what cross-price elasticity of demand looks at. All right, so we're going to denote cross-price elasticity of demand as EC. And so as you can see, it looks very similar to price elasticity of demand, but we're talking about two different goods here. So we're talking about the quantity of good A, for example, and the price of a related good B. So that's why we've got the subscripts there, A and B. It's not the price of good A, but some related good B. And just like income elasticity, EC, cross-price elasticity, can be either positive or negative. And the sign is basically telling us whether it's a substitute or whether it's a complement. So again, some recall, some recapping here. So recall that for substitutes, when the price of, let's think of two substitutes, Coke and Pepsi, right? So recall that when the price of Pepsi goes up, the quantity demanded of Coke goes up. Okay, so substitutes, the price and quantity demanded move in the same direction. And so basically in terms of our cross-price elasticity, that would result in a positive number. So if we have a positive cross-price elasticity, then that's telling us that the goods are substitutes. Whereas with complements, let's think of two complements such as peanut butter and jelly. If peanut butter gets more expensive, you buy less of it, and you'd like it to go with your jelly. And since you're buying less of it, you don't need as much jelly, so you buy a lower quantity of jelly. So complements, their price and quantity demanded move in opposite directions. And this would basically mean that you would have a negative number for cross-price elasticity. So a negative cross-price elasticity is telling us that the goods are complements. All right, so let's practice that concept here. So economists have studied that when the price of chicken increases, people purchase less rice. Okay, so two related goods. With these goods, which of the following is true? So if you need to take a minute, go ahead and pause the video and think about which answer choice is correct.